Purdue beat Tennessee in overtime.
Is that women's or the men's?
So Iowa went ahead to play Purdue.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Looks fine to me.
I just don't want it to go down or anything. Let me know because I can't see here.
It's up.
I'm just saying I can't see.
Did you get me ice cream?
Yeah,
You did?
vanilla.
Nuh-uh. Did you give me ice cream? I don't even like vanilla ice cream.
Well, you got the other, don't you?
The chocolate chip one?
Oh, the cookie dough one.
No, I don't have that one. I told you I screamed, get me ice cream.
Oh, I missed it. Okay. Well, when this is over, I'll go and get some. Okay.
Okay.
The heck was that? The Prism draft, the product got moved back from the 27th to the 29th. And so the breaks on that, let's see, the Wednesday one stuff that was first half, which would be on at 8 o'clock on the 29th. And the second half is going to be at 10 o'clock on the 29th because the product got moved back on me except to the 29th. So I won't even get it until in the morning. Half. So, okay, it's 10 o'clock, and thank you, Sherman. I put a note on each one of them and stuff and everything, but I don't know if it actually took to the listing when I found out that it was going to be moved back to the 29th. So it may not have posted on there, but I put a note that it was going to be on the 29th at 8 and 10 o'clock. So I don't know if it took or not. So I was kind of hoping it would, because I put a seller's note on there to everybody, but it may not have got to everybody. I don't know. But I'm sorry about if you don't know about it and stuff. I'm sorry. I tried my best to let everybody know as best I could. But all right, let's get started on this. It's 10:02. This is the second half, the right-hand half of the Gypsy Queen. So let's get started on this. Let's move this back a little bit. All right. Like I said last night, I don't know the codes. I do know the codes now, but it's so hard to go through them. So what I'm going to do is just go through it. And I found a bunch of extra ones from last night, some of the bubblegum backs and everything on the first half. So I'm just going to do the same thing on this one. And a lot of people are going to be getting some extra cards from what they seen last night, because I got like 3 bubblegum backs, a Jackie Robinson going out to the Cubs, I think it was. Got the Jackie Robinson. So the best way I know to do it right now is to go through it afterwards, because otherwise it'd take all night for me to turn them around and look at the codes on the back of them. No, I know we don't here all night doing this. So some people are going to be getting extra cards and stuff from what they see on the review at the end, stuff and everything, because I'll have to go through them to check the codes and get the cards off of it. So we got Freddie Freeman, fortune teller, going to the Atlanta Braves. Some of them you can see like the logo swap and the missing nameplate you can see on the card, but other ones, they have like opening weekend or something like that, stuff that's got the code on the back. It'll take forever to go through them, and it's like that one. I believe that one is a 323. That's a short print. I think, yep, 302. That's a short print Roberto Alomar going to the Indians. But I'll be picking all them out and stuff and everything, and then I'll sleeve them and put top loaders on them and get them out to people. And got Puig going to the Cincinnati Reds. That's the tarot cards. Ooh, this one's gonna be good. This one's gonna be good. This is gonna be one of the thick ones. This one goes out to, oh yeah, Vladimir Guerrero. Going out to the Montreal Expos, which will be I believe the Blue Jays will get this one. Toronto Blue Jays. Got one of the thick sleeves here. Vladimir Guerrero going out to the Blue Jays. Montreal Expos. Blake Snell going to the Tampa Bay Rays. Yeah, that is a pretty sweet hit there. So. That's not it. All right. All right, going out to the Angels. Francisco Arcia. Rookie. Going out to the Angels. It's nice. Catcher for the Angels. Rookie card. Going out to the Marlins. Pablo Lopez. Numbered 183 of 250. And Red Sox, Xander Bogart. Going out to the Red Sox, the tarot card. Excuse me. Aaron Nola going to the Phillies. Little fortune teller card. And another fortune teller, Aaron Judge. Going to the Yankees. Nothing going on there. Tampa Bay Rays, Kevin Kiermaier. That one's numbered 82 of 250. There we go, the Mike Trout. Missing nameplate. Going to the Angels. And don't go. Like that one's nope. That one wasn't. I thought it was something, but it wasn't. And Diaz to the Mets. Tarot card. Exit. Tarot card going to the Mets. All right, here we go with the Chrome cards. Got 3 of these. Miguel Andujar going to the New York Yankees. Dawel Lugo going to the Detroit Tigers. And Ryan O'Hearn, gold, number 34 of 50, going to the Royals. One box down. Here we go with box number 2. And there we go. box number 2. Nothing in there. Like I said, I'll go through these after the over and stuff because there's going to be different codes on the back. And there you go. Looks like Alex Gordon going to the Royals. Missing nameplate. And that is Alex Gordon. Missing nameplate. And fortune teller Kyle. That is Kyle Tucker going to the Astros. Craig Kimbrell, Boston Red Sox. Tarot card. Going to the Red Sox. Oop. That's a Hank Aaron, and I know that is a short print. Going out to the Braves. Jackie Bradley. Going out to the Athletics. That is Daniel Mangden, I guess that's his name, Mangden. On out to the Athletics. Not numbered or anything, but and oh. Man, Brad Keller going out to the Kansas City Royals. That's the negative. It should be number 250, and it is 1 of 50. Brad Keller going out to the Kansas City Royals. Good hit. Number 250. And we have Jacob DeGrom tarot card going out to the Mets. Ace of Wands. Well, come on. And tarot, the fortune teller going out to athletics. Mr. Davis. Out to the athletics. Excuse me. Matt, what team have you got? You seem to be the only one with me, I think. Let's see if we can't get you something good here. Unless you had the Blue Jays. If you had the Blue Jays. I mean, that's who everybody that I've seen so far that the Montreal Expos goes to the Toronto Blue Jays. Unless I'm completely off the wall here and I may need to do a random on that one. You got the Cubs? Well, we'll see what we can do. We done pretty decent last night with the Cubs. There's Acuna Jr. with the Atlanta Braves. I mean, I don't know if I need to do a random on that Montreal Expos or because I've seen breaks before and stuff and everything. Anything that the Montreal Expos goes to the Toronto Blue Jays. But if I get Luis Castillo with the Reds, got the logo swap. So if I need to do a random on that, people need to let me know if I need to do a random on it. Because I don't want to make a bunch of people mad and stuff and everything. So it needed to be randomed off. Because if it needs to be random, I want to go ahead and do it. Goes to the Nationals? Nah. It could be. So if I've seen people, I mean, I've never seen the Expos go there, but I mean, I can do it any way possible. Because I don't know where that one, I mean, probably the best way to do it is to random it off. So I may wind up getting a random up to do it because I don't know which team to actually get that one to since the Expos are no longer. I just figured them being in Montreal in Canada and it being Toronto, it'd be a Canadian team that would get them. Gleyber Torres, fortune teller. So I don't want to get a bunch of people mad at me and do this the wrong way. Bryce Harper going out to the Nationals. Even though he's not with them. But that's where it's going. Got the Austin Meadows black border going to the Tampa Bay Rays. Austin Meadows. Let's see. I'm not sure what the black border is. The black border 1/1. Austin Meadows going to the Tampa Bay Rays. Man, that's a dang good hit right there. At the 1/1. Going to the Tampa Bay Rays. Yeah, that was nice. I forgot that the black borders was the 1/1. That's a dang good hit right there. And a Wade Davis. I believe that one's numbered to 250. Going to the Colorado Rockies. Let's see if we can get you some Cubs here, Matt. Like I said, I done pretty decent with them last night. No. All right, let's see what we got with the Chrome cards. Looks like we have Brian Anderson going to the Marlins. Paul DeJong. I jumped in on this one. And the last is Brian Anderson again, numbered to 150, 36 of 150. Yeah, last night's break, I don't know if you watched it. Last night's break, we got the redemption for Juan Soto. The tarot card, or not tarot card, but fortune teller autograph. And I mean, that was pretty much that was the big hit from last night's. A couple other pretty nice autos in there. So I think we got a Chance Adams to 99. It was the the logo swap, numbered to 50. But like I said, that Juan Soto was, yeah, it was sweet. But I think that Guerrero is a pretty sweet hit out of this one. Oh shoot, I didn't even know that. Here, let's look at this a little bit better. So if that's the hit right there. It is numbered 22 of 30. So yeah, that's a pretty good hit right there. I still don't know what to do with that one. I don't know if I should do a random on it. I don't want to have that come back on me and about half the people say, you need to do a random. I mean, that's a big hit to just give away to somebody. I mean, because I don't really know. So I just figured it being a Canadian team, that it would go to a Canadian team. But Freddie Freeman going to the Atlanta Braves. So we may wind up doing a random on that before the end of this, because I don't want to get a bunch of people mad at me as to how come I didn't random off a team that wasn't listed. Because you don't list the Expos because they're not a team anymore. And Ozzy Albies going to the Braves. I don't see a 42. I still want to see some bigger hits come out of here. So, I mean, that's a good hit, so, but I want to see something come out really, really good. Bo Jackson, I believe that is, yep, that's a high number. And there you got the missing nameplate, Chris Sale, going to the Red Sox. And here will be the autograph. Yes, high numbers will. The high number ones will ship because they're. I believe there's only like one high number per box. So those will ship because they are considered a hit in this. Let's see who we got here. Luis Urias. On to the San Diego Padres. Let's see. Get in there. That's not a numbered or anything, but going to the San Diego Padres. Yeah, I can remember on them high numbers when there used to be 2 or 3 of them a box. Now they're just bringing them out one per box. Blake Snell to the Tampa Bay Rays. And let's see here. Corbin Burns going out to the Brewers. Mr. Corbin Burns. To the Brewers, rookie. Sean Manaea. That's the logo swap. And that one, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, is going to be number 250. All of your logo swaps. Whoop, maybe I'm wrong. It is not. Okay. Maybe it's just the autos that are numbered to 50. Greg Kimbrell to the Red Sox. And Aaron Nola, fortune teller, going to the Phillies. And DeGrom going to the Mets. A little tarot card. Mm-hmm. So we got another. I know these are Zach Wheeler, the negative card. I know it's numbered to 50. Yep, 27 of 50. Zach Wheeler going to the Mets. And Edwin Diaz going to the Mets. That'll be numbered to 250. Yep, numbered 30 of, it's 250. Yep. Numbered 250. Going out to the Mets. Aaron Judge, fortune teller, going to the Yanks. Excuse me, guys. And we have, who is that? Brett Phillips. Missing nameplate. Going out to the Kansas City Royals. Tim Anderson. All right, let's check out the Chrome cards. Xander Bogaerts, Going to the Boston Red Sox. Carlos Correa. Going to the Houston Astros. And Jose Martinez going to the St. Louis Cardinals. Box number 4. All right, let's see. George Brett. That'll be a high number. Going to the Royals. Let's see. Might have to get me up a random. I got a card that I don't want to go out to the wrong person and stuff and everything, so I'm gonna go ahead and random it because I don't know what team it goes to. I think I've done decided if I want to go ahead and random that Montreal Expos because I don't know what team that would go to. Jose Altuve to the Astros. I just don't want it to go out to the wrong person, and I'd rather go ahead and random it that way and stuff. It's fair, and everybody gets a shot at it. Because if I give it to one team and stuff, and I get a bunch of people, then I lose people bidding on stuff.
Do I put all of them on there?
All the baseball teams, yeah. I'm sorry, baby. Edwin Encarnation going out to the Mariners. The tarot card. Going out to the Mariners. Need to get Dylan Bundy going to the Orioles. That's the logo swap. Going out to the Orioles, Mr. Dylan Bundy. Mr. Chance Adams going to the Yankees. Not numbered or anything, just a base auto. Mr. Chance Adams, rookie card.
I'm just trying to make it easier myself.
Gotcha.
Type it all out, but then type it all out.
Urias to the Padres. Got the fortune teller. Excuse me. Got another. Got Chance Adams. Went out to the Yankees. Must be a Yankees. There, Mr. Chance Adams. Negative card. 38 of 50. All right. Kel Franco. Look like it. Tanaka. Luis Urias. The San Diego Padres. That one's probably going to be numbered. Let's see here what we got. Number to 150, 145 of 150. Excuse me. Luis Urias to the San Diego Padres. Mm-hmm. J.D. Martinez going to the Red Sox. Mr. Tarot card. Another fortune teller card, J.D. Martinez going to the Red Sox. Scooter Gannett, one to the Cincinnati Reds. It's going to be numbered to 250. Going to be number 202 of 250. Did you get him? Fortune teller Nolan Arenado going to the Rockies. Ian Desmond. Ian Hamp. Nothing big there. Mookie Betts going to the Red Sox. Tarot card. There's the missing nameplate. Kevin Kramer, the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, let's check out the Chrome cards. Noah Syndergaard, the New York Mets. Mookie Betts, Boston Red Sox, and Nicholas Castellanos of the Detroit Tigers. And that one is numbered 146 of 150. All right, last box. Marcus Stroman, one of the Blue Jays. The logo swap. See anything? Fortune teller, Kyle Tucker, is going to the Astros. We have Mike Trout with the Angels. Thunder, the tarot cards. Going to the Angels. Mr. Trout. There we go. Got the missing nameplate going to the Cardinals. Mr. Dakota Hudson. Minute Timmy Jensen. Derek Jeter, I believe that is a, yep, that's a high number. So that one will go out. Syndergaard. Nothing there. All right, who do we have here? Steven Duggar. Going out to the San Francisco Giants. Got all 30 of them? Steven Duggar. It's not numbered or anything. Going out to the San Francisco Giants. Got Kevin Davis going out to the Athletics. Or Chris Davis, not Kevin. Fortune teller. You good? Got the dice rolling now, hung up too? All right. If you've joined in, I'll show you here in just a minute. I do not know. Go back to my. They pulled a Montreal Expo. Vladimir Guerrero. And I do not know what team this will go to, so I'm going to do a random on it. I think that's fair to everybody and stuff to get a shot at getting it instead of just giving it to somebody and stuff and have everybody come up and go nuts saying, hey, and so I'm going to go ahead and random it off. So I'm going to put it over to the side. I just feel like that's fair to everybody. I don't want it to go since the Expos are no longer a team. So I don't want to make anybody mad. I want people bidding on my breaks and having fun. Matt, I'm sorry I haven't got you any Cubs yet. Maybe we'll get something. Carson Kelly. On to the St. Louis Cardinals. On out to the St. Louis Cardinals. Excuse me. And that fortune teller is going to be numbered Only thing I can figure. That one is numbered to 250. Going out to the Red Sox, J.D. Martinez. Clayton Kershaw, tarot card. Going to the Dodgers. And another fortune teller. Ronald Acuna Jr. going out to the Atlanta Braves. The Royals. Shohei Ohtani. That's not, nope. Not anything special. Gleyber Torres, fortune teller, going to the Yankees. See anything? Matt, did you win the base cards too? Jack Flaherty. Got the negative card there. Going out to St. Louis Cardinal. Yeah, this one's just the hits and stuff and everything, and the rookies. I do throw in the rookies go in here too. But Shohei Ohtani, the World tarot card. On to the Angels. Nothing seems like in there. And like I said, there'll be codes on the back of these and stuff, and there'll be extra cards coming out to people that you won't see in the recap. Justin Upton. Going to the Angels. That we'd be here till 2 o'clock in the morning going through every card, doing the codes on the back and stuff, but I'll get all of the hits out because there's 3 or 4 different codes that's on the back of these. This one's numbered 17 of 250. Going out to the Angels. And all of these will get top loaders. I'm just putting the smaller cards here as if in penny sleeves and stuff and everything, but they will go in top loaders also. Salvador Perez. I don't know which. I really do not know which one that it goes to. That's why I'm gonna do a random on it. Dan, I don't know who to put. I mean, I've never done one stuff that I've gotten an expo to know where to send them. I mean, I don't know where the Montreal Expos card would go to. So I'm just going to do a random at the end here in just a few minutes, and whoever wins the random is going to get it, because I don't know which team to actually give that card to. Roughneck Odor going to the Texas Rangers. Matt Olson to the Athletics. And Corey Kluber to the Indians. All right, give me just a minute or two to get things squared away around here. We'll do a recap, and then I'll get the random started. All right, we'll start off with the got Justin Upton going to the Angels. That's numbered 17 of 250. Got tarot card Shohei Ohtani going to the Angels. A Jack Flaherty. That's the number 10 of 50. That's the negative card going to the St. Louis Cardinals. To the Dodgers, Clayton Kershaw, tarot card. Missing nameplate going to the Cardinals, Dakota Hudson. And Mike Trout going to the Angels, tarot. The logo swap, Marcus Stroman going to the Blue Jays. We got to the Pittsburgh Pirates, Kevin Kramer, the missing nameplate. Mookie Betts, Red Sox, tarot card. Scooter Gennett, numbered 202 of 250. Going to the Reds, Red Sox, J.D. Martinez. Chance Adams got the New York Yankees, number 38 of 50, negative. The logo swap of Dylan Bundy going to the Orioles. Let's see, where's that one at? Okay. Incarnation going to the Mariners. That's the tarot card. Missing nameplate, Brett Phillips going to Kansas City Royals. Edwin Diaz, numbered 30 of 250, going to the New York Mets. Zach Wheeler, numbered 27 of 50, negative, going to the New York Mets. New York Mets, Jacob deGrom, tarot card. The Red Sox, Kimbrel, tarot card. Sean Manaea. To the Athletics, that's the logo swap. Missing nameplate, that's Chris Sale. Going to the Boston Red Sox. The Braves, Ozzie Albies, tarot card. Wade Davis, numbered 125 of 250. Going to the Colorado Rockies. To the Nationals, Bryce Harper. So the Expos should go to the Nationals because the Expos became the Nationals. Okay, if that's the way it goes, then the Nationals are going to get it. No No random. I just figured them being we'll do it that way. Because if the Expos became the Nationals, then there we go. Then the Nationals will get them. At Bryce Harper going to the Nationals. Tarot card. Luis Castillo. The logo swap going to the Reds. DeGrom, the Mets. And Kimbrel of the Red Sox, tarot card. And we got Alex Gordon. That's the missing nameplate going to the Kansas City Royals. The Mets, Diaz. Going tarot card. And we got the Angels, Mike Trout going with the missing nameplate. Kevin Kiermaier to the Tampa Bay Rays, 82 of 250. Got Xander Bogaerts, the Red Sox, tarot card. Pablo Lopez. Dan, I never did say, except I just said they were, whatever. 183 of 250. And the Reds, Puig, tarot card. And we have the Chrome cards. Rougned Odor going to the Texas Rangers. The A's, Matt Olson. Corey Kluber to the Cleveland Indians, 15 of 150. Noah Syndergaard of the New York Mets. Mookie Betts, Boston Red Sox. Nicholas Castellano to the Detroit Tigers. Xander Bogaerts to the Boston Red Sox. Carlos Correa to the Houston Astros. Jose Martinez to the St. Louis Cardinals. Brian Anderson to the Marlins. Paul DeJong to the Cardinals. Brian Anderson to the Marlins. Miguel Andujar to the Yankees. Dewell Lugo to the Detroit Tigers. Ryan O'Hearn to the Kansas City Royals. That's the Chrome cards. And we'll get to the autos now. We have Carson Kelly going out to the St. Louis Cardinals. Steven Duggar going out to the San Francisco Giants. Luis Urias going out to the San Diego Padres. Chance Adams going out to the Yankees. Corbin Burns going out to the Brewers. Luis Urias going out to the San Diego Padres. Brad Keller going out to Kansas City Royals, numbered 1 of 50. Daniel Mengden of the Oakland Athletics. And Francisco Arcia went out to the Angels. And Vladimir Guerrero of the Montreal Expos going to the Nationals. And we had one of one. It was Austin Meadows, base, black border, 1 of 1. Going out to the Tampa Bay Rays. Well, guys, I had fun. I hope you did. I'll go through the rest of the cards because they're, like I said, they have a lot of different codes and everything like that and stuff. So I'm gonna get all the rest of them out. There'll be bubblegum back and all this and stuff that have different codes. So I'm gonna go through them stuff and get the codes out and stuff and get them as hits out to everybody. And sorry about the Vladimir Guerrero and Expos thing. So I didn't know which team it went to. So now I do know, Nationals. So if I ever get an Expo again, I will know that. And I just hope everybody has a blessed night and see you on the next break. Thank you very much.